Or is he trying to offer a bit of an olive branch there? Who knows? This is how Sevilla line up. Let's just take you through the changes. Remember, they met on Thursday in midweek. 7 changes. The only players who stay in the starting lineup: Adil Rami, Sergio Escudero, Vicente Iborra and Wissam Ben Yedder. What's the key for Sevilla tonight, guys?
Well, I think sometimes when you play against a team so often, in so few days, sometimes it's not only about the intensity, but also about controlling the game. And I think Sevilla playing at home today, maybe it won't start as strong and as intense as it did in the cup games, and be more controlling.
The most amazing moments in the Spanish football, you cannot miss that one.
This is Real Madrid, so 3-5-2. OK, just in terms of the changes, well, 6 changes from the draw against Sevilla in midweek. Nacho, Sergio Ramos, Marcelo, Casemiro and Kroos are the players who keep their place.
Yeah, will it be 3, will it be 4? Gaizka is saying, and he knows more than both of us put together, that it could well be that Marcelo plays in a midfield role. Instead of 3, just having Nacho's left.
In midweek in the Copa del Rey, all eyes on him, a son of Sevilla. He often comes back on the train on his day off. Carvajal, Modric. Oh, brilliant movement from Modric. They have to be careful. Modric flies it across the face of goal. They're a tall, physical team, Sevilla. When you get into that territory, it's like entering the land of the giants.
Absolute quality from Luka Modric. You see that skill from Modric. Just flicks it round the corner. Gets away from Rami. Pareja comes across on the cover. Encourages Modric to rush across. You can see him glancing up, looking at teammates, taking up positions. Obviously intention was for Ronaldo, but just...
What can Nasri see? Goes for the near post, and well, once more it was Varane to the rescue. It was shoulder to shoulder that Nzonzi didn't allow him an inch in that 6-yard box.
Interesting to see the contact that Nzonzi makes. He gets across the goalkeeper. Keylor Navas, it's difficult. He's climbing high to try and head the ball down.
Carvajal is there. This game is made for the likes of Dani Carvajal, a natural warrior. And Nzonzi draws it back.
Nzonzi was marauding all around midfield, putting himself about, pressing the ball. So eventually Nasri with the attempt. Good first touch. Way off target with his finish.
Well, Sami Nasri was disappointed when he was surplus to take a step back. Good refereeing, advantage played. Will the advantage be taken by Cristiano Ronaldo? The first little teaser and tester for Sergio Rico.
And again, so much space for Real Madrid to...
Niera. Mariano. Arm's length from Toni Kroos. Whisks it through. It's a little rush shot. Well, they're coming alive, Sevilla.
He's a one-man midfield, isn't he? Steven Nzonzi sitting in front of the back four, hustling around the pitch, snatching the ball away from players. That was better from Sevilla, quicker in attack. So Frankie Vasquez with the attempt, decent attempt. Tries to
the advantage to Sevilla. Sami and Nasri to Vitola, back to Nasri. Comfortable for Navas. Zidane's midfield enforcer. What does he think he is, Andy Carroll?
Seeing it all out, left back breaking into the box, trying the scorpion kick. This is brilliant from Casemiro. Immense pressure to get this challenge right. It's the perfect challenge from the Brazilian holding midfield player. Again, failure though from Vitolo to
Benzema. Looking for Ronaldo! More than half a chance when you're Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's brilliant movement from Benzema. He goes short, then he spins in behind, runs in the channel. Does his best to find his teammate with the ball into the box. Good move from Ronaldo. Gets himself in between the defenders. Difficult finish. Just doesn't get enough per.
Out on cue, the referee draws the first half to a close. No wiser which way this is going to sway. It's been a defensive masterpiece from both teams. Sergio Ramos leading Real Madrid from the back. He's had the frustrations of the Sevilla supporters, but they haven't had many shots at goal. It's not many chances to talk about in the first half, but it's been like an intense...
Nothing changes.
OK, so we are underway in the second half. Let's hand you back to Terry and Rob.
Seconds out, and the battle recommences. Escudero. It's a good cross from Escudero. Cleared by Casemiro. And helped on its way there by Navas. It appeared to be. Looked like Vasquez had stretched him.
It's an interesting finish. I don't think it was going to go for power with the laces. We can see there clearly the
blow to the ankle there. They're effectively down the man at the moment. Modric. It's a big call for the referee. Bought himself some time. Maybe MSN as Arda Turan came in. This was the Modric moment. Now the players, it appears, stood their ground.
I thought it was after the nib outside the box, and then the collision with Escudero was in the box.
Marcelo doesn't get many with his right foot. I get the impression there has to be something out of the blue to break the deadlock in. There's Sevilla attacking through. Bananas. Oh, it's a good save. Villareal gets his first shot on goal. And well, the first real stretch for Keylor Navas.
You can see why he's amongst the goals there. An elusive striker. He does usually has a reliable strike in terms of hitting the target. Of course, there's Navas into a fine save down low to his right.
Carvajal. Ronaldo makes the angle for it. Ronaldo gets the cross in. Needed Rico to get there. Hasn't got away yet. Ronaldo again. Rico to the rescue. For the second time in quick succession for Sevilla.
A bit more action now on the important parts of the pitch. Ronaldo makes that angled run. The initial cross gets blocked. Just trying to face this across the 6-yard box, isn't he? Towards Benzema. Sevilla make a real mess.
It's Modric. He has options. Modric to Benzema. Leaves it for Carvajal. Comes to Benzema, and anywhere will do. Absolute panic in the Sevilla defence. And Benzema loops it over the bar, and he realises what a major chance he's just missed.
Well, it's mayhem, isn't it? Sevilla guilty again of dwelling in possession of the ball. Real Madrid were able to win it back. Modric again heavily involved in that attack on 2 or 3 occasions. And Benzema should do better. Last-ditch defending from Sevilla. They can't hack the ball away clear. As Benzema puts it over the crossbar. Big chance for Real Madrid.
For an introduction, Carvajal. Great determined run by Carvajal. The goalkeeper's come an exceedingly long way, and the referee's given a penalty.
Can't be.
Well, if you could see Terry Gibson's expression, you would know that he doesn't agree with Senor Hernandez. Well, the keeper had committed, and to the naked eye, it looked like he got a hand to the ball.
Well, it's a risky challenge. One, you know when the goalkeeper's going down, you think this could be a problem. And I thought clearly he got the ball. Escudero again guilty of a mistake. Another mistake forced on by a Real Madrid player. It does come out at top speed. Carvajal goes round the defender, gets the touch. No, it's a penalty. Good decision from the referee.
Well done, referee. To the trained eye, he got it bang on.
Doesn't get enough of the ball there, does he?
Ball had gone. And credit to Senor Hernandez. It's a massive call in a massive game. 3/4 of this game gone, and Ronaldo scores a vital goal, not just in this game, but in the season as well. He's putting some distance between Real Madrid and Sevilla, who started this weekend in second place. Cool-headed.
Well, it's a huge goal. He did keep his head cool. Sevilla delaying, taking of the penalty. He makes no mistake from the spot. An emphatic finish from Ronaldo. But Real Madrid were coming on strong. They're enforcing errors amongst the Sevilla defenders. He sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. It's inch perfect. Right in by the post. Even if the keeper guesses correctly, goes the right way, the accuracy and the power would have beaten him anyway. Fine penalty from Ronaldo.
Well, you become the man voted the best player in the world when you can keep your head as all others are losing theirs around them.
Certainly, it was at the period where Real Madrid were really playing well. And you can see they could.
Now they have to take the game to Real Madrid. Off-hearty clearance from Casemiro. Good cross to the near post. Almost immediate retaliation from Sevilla.
Cross into the box. Plenty of players in there to attack the flick.
Has to be all-out attack from Sampaoli's side. Escudero cuts the cross in, but waiting, reading. Here's Navas. Well, Sampaoli had decided to make the change. Benjeda in from the wing. Oh, great ball through. Oh, and there was the chance for Jovicic. He was offside, but you would expect a better attempt at a finish than that.
Yeah, it was a good play from Benjeda. The ball just drifted into that offside position. Just. And then squares the ball to Jovicic.
Real Madrid player, a very high line, leaving a gap between the last man and the keeper, Navas. That's where Sarabia tries to put it. Keeper stays on his line, and Real Madrid do collapse. He's the centre of attention again, Sergio Ramos. He was a villain in the eyes of the Sevilla supporters in midweek. He's a villain in the eyes of the Real Madrid supporters tonight. You can't keep him out of the headlines.
You can't keep him out of attacking set pieces in the 6-yard box. He's trying to defend this situation. And the ball was delivered in initially. I thought it wasn't the greatest of set pieces. And it's going to be dealt with by Real Madrid. You can see it just goes over the head of Varane, it goes over the head of Benjeda. Ramos sees it late. He's committed to making the challenge, to getting something on it. And just flashes past Keylor Navas. He's 3 or 4 yards out. No chance for the goalkeeper of Real Madrid to be able to react from that range.
Football karma. Well, they may say around here.
Another one.
Well, now it's Sevilla who's setting the pace of the game. Jovicic inside, beats one. Oof, it was a risky interception from Ramos. Heart-in-mouth moment for the Real Madrid captain.
Jovicic does really well. That's what they've lacked Sevilla tonight, someone to get past.
Escudero. Route 1 football from Sevilla. Casemiro has a little look around. Decides to bring it out. Big mistake. Sevilla getting in there, but it's cleared off the line and, well... Benzema gives the ball away. One final surge here. Jovicic, he went for distance and he's beaten! Well, what an introduction. He joined the club in midweek. He scored against Real Madrid. And the former Manchester City man comes on here and he is a hero. A folk hero. He goes down in folklore. Real Madrid's incredible unbeaten run is coming to a dramatic end.
With credit to Sevilla, they were behind. They weren't making much progress. Certainly aided by Sergio Ramos getting the equaliser. But they've come on strong since getting the equaliser. They've gone all out for the win. Attacking substitutions from Sampaoli. But Jovicic has had such an impact on this game. Something Sevilla were lacking. Someone to take on defenders. Give them that cutting edge up front. It's exactly what he's done. Could the goalkeeper, Keylor Navas, could he have done better? He's certainly within reach of saving. He's on the edge of the 6-yard box. Jovicic takes aim and just about gets enough to beat the Real Madrid keeper.
Well, the goalkeeper's angles were all over the place. He left him a massive gap to go for. And he went for an inch perfectly. Real Madrid leading after 65 minutes, are trailing after 92 nations at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium, which will spread elsewhere in La Liga, because here on the 15th of January, this league is suddenly open up again. Sevilla have closed the gap on Real Madrid. Barcelona had a big win on Saturday night, and Real Madrid's incredible run of 40 games without a win comes to